Charlie, give us an idea, what's the mood like? It sounds all very sort of buoyant downstairs in training, but after you've had a decent set of results, how's the mood feeling in amongst the camp?
Good morning. Yeah, it's a really good atmosphere at the minute, which comes from results and performances and working hard really. And when you get those rewards, it's a nice feeling.
The gaffer's been talking about the cohesiveness of the team, and Ross has just been saying it as well. Can you really feel that all working together?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. We have spoken as a group about the spirit in the dressing room. I mean, it's a lot easier to talk about that when you do pick up results, but I think it is a factor, a genuine factor. I've been fortunate enough to be in a few good dressing rooms, and a few where you might question the spirit a little bit, but here you can't do that, and it's a great place to be at the minute.
I guess in some ways it sort of feeds off itself, that when you're a cohesive group you get results, when you get results you get a more cohesive group as well. Is there specific stuff that you end up doing in training which really helps you to bond together?
I can't say there's something specific. I think it comes from every day really, having good lads who expect things of each other and demand things of each other, because it's all right being friends, and a lot of us really do get on, but they've also got an edge to us in training and in games, which is encouraged by the manager and the staff, which is only right. I think a lot of the best teams over the years at every level have always got that sort of drive and edge, I suppose, and we've definitely trying to develop that.
Also, after Saturday's game, the gaffer was talking about how much you've been working specifically with some of the defence over the past couple of weeks, and that really seems to be working. You can see that from the results. So, the particular things that you have been wanting to work on, perhaps to tighten up, that you've seen from earlier games in the season? Yeah,
I think there's been a couple of issues at times just regarding our defensive shape. It's not unusual. I mean, a lot of teams play it now, but it's different to how the majority of teams play, and we've had to work on that. But that was the same when I came in January. Getting used to it, and I think that's developed from not just this season, but in the last 6 to 8 months or whatever. So, and then there's other things that you see in a game, just little things that you can always work on, and we do a lot of work, and it helps that, as I've said many times, that the manager was obviously a defender himself who played at the highest level, so it does make things easier learning from someone like that.
When you've got a quick turnaround, how much can you be thinking about, right, we'll do things differently because Macclesfield are going to present us with a different challenge to Walsall?
Well, yeah, they will do. I mean, again, it does make things easier when you come off the back of a good result. Positivity, like you said, atmosphere, and is a big thing. But no, we treat every game on its own merit, and we look forward to a tough test. Like we have spoken briefly that Macclesfield aren't the Macclesfield of last year, where they were having a bit of a tough time. Still caused us a big threat in the game that I played. But yeah, they've started pretty well, and for them to be in the top 10 after the off-field issues that they've had to face is a massive credit to them, and that probably says a little bit about their spirit, if that's the theme at the minute. So yeah, no, we're looking forward to it, and we know it will be a test, so we can't take anyone lightly, and we'll be aiming to be at our best tomorrow.
Happy memories for you against Macclesfield, scoring your first goal for the Robins, wasn't it?
Yeah, and quite a local team to where I'm from originally, so got a few people who will be giving my dad a nudge in the pub and things like that. So yeah, eyes will be on it. But yeah, happy memories. I think it was my second game, and scored the winner. I was delighted to do that.
I was talking to Ross as well about the crowd, the number that went to Walsall, and actually how important it is. It's a Tuesday night, but actually you really seem to be building something as you get the results, therefore the crowd are coming along. And how much does that really help you to know that there will be a decent level of home support even on a midweek game?
Yeah, well, to touch on the weekend's attendance was phenomenal. I think it was the highest away attendance in League Two, so we all do appreciate that. And yeah, to know that the atmosphere in the home ground at the minute has been fantastic, and like you say, we've been scoring goals. I think we are highest scorers. I think might be right, but yeah, it gives everyone a lift, and hopefully tomorrow night will be another atmospheric evening, and hopefully we can put on a good performance and pick up the result.